Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Epine de Vale. My name is Dan. So today I have got an unboxing video for you guys. I'm going to be unboxing the 78 Tarot Elemental. This is it here. So I pre-ordered this on Etsy a while ago. I know at 78 Tarot I've done various decks. I saw the Elemental deck, liked some of the cards, so I was like, do you know what? I'm going to try the 78 Tarot and see how I get on with it. So I went for the Elemental deck. I'll just read you a little bit about the deck. So it says, it's the 6th deck, brings together 81 artists from across the globe, each one creating a card to celebrate the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and a little spirit too. So I'm going to see how this goes, because I know that some people who have had decks from 78 Tarot say that they're a little disjointed because there's so many artists and each artist is giving their vision of a particular card, not the same thing for the whole deck. So it's going to be interesting. So this arrived a few days ago. I had to go to the post office and pay customs on it. It came with an Elemental case and also a reading cloth as well. So I'll unbox the whole lot and let you know what I think about it. So let's unbox the goodies that came with it. I think I paid extra for these. I can't remember. I know that when I ordered it, it was a while ago now. It's been a couple of months. I've been waiting for it. So this is the case. It's a little zippy bag. That's it there. So it's got representations of the elements in each corner and a little bit of sacred geometry, which is nice. And on the back it says 78 Tarot Elemental. So that's the case for the card to live in. This is the cloth. Drop-in packets of silica gel everywhere. So this is the reading cloth, and I like that. That is really nice. So it's got all the different phases of the moon on there. It's got crystals, moths. I think they're moths. That's a cool little cloth, that. We like that cloth. That's nice. So that came with it as well. So that's good. Right, let us get into the deck. Just going to take the the plastic wrap. I can't think today. I can't think what it's called. My brain. I'm still getting over a cold, and I'm really still a little bit foggy-headed. So that's probably why I'm not great. I mean, I've been out for the past couple of days to try and get some fresh air, to try and get rid of the cold. But I'm trying to drink lots of fluids, stay rested, to look after myself. So we're almost there. We're almost over the cold. So this is the box. It's a lovely box. Lovely gold plating, I suppose you'd call it, or gold foil on the box. On the side it says 78 Tarot, Tarot of the Natural, written by Trish Sullivan and illustrated by 81 artists. Now let us get, so the box is a magnetic, see, words not working today, a magnetic clasp, and that's the inside of the box. Looks very nice. It's got ribbon to get your stuff, to get the things out you want. So the little white book that comes with the box is not particularly little or white. It's black, and it's got this lovely design with the elements on it. The 78 Tarot Elemental. It's quite a thick, chunky book. Oh, it's full colour as well. So full colour images and full page images. That's interesting. So in the book, it's got the artist's interpretation and the card's message. So that's good. It also tells you who has designed the card, what the artist is called, things like that. So let's get into the card. Right, oh, before we do that, on the inside of the box, there are the signatures of, I think that's all the artists maybe, or some of the artists' signatures. I'm not going to count them, but it looks like some of the artists' signatures. So the cards have got just a little bit of plastic around it to hold them together, which is nice. The backs are like the front of the box, and they have this amazing gold gilding on the cards. Look at that. Right, let's get into this deck and see what the images are like, because that's the main part, and that's the thing that I'm not worried about, because I saw some of the images like, that looks really cool. But we'll see if it feels like a full deck together as opposed to individual cards. So there's 3 extra cards in the deck. I'm going to have to obviously read up about these 3 cards. But you've got one that says meditation. One that's called the Chakra Healer. And one called Spirit. And then we get into the actual deck. So starting with the majors, we have the Fool. It's a very busy card, very busy. Not a traditional Fool at all. It has none of the traditional representations that you get in the Fool card. The Magician. You've got the different elemental symbols around his hand. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. See, some of these images, I'm like, how does that read the Hierophant to me? I think it's going to take a little bit of work, this deck, you know? There's some of the images which are like, oh my god, those are amazing. And there's some which will be like, The Lovers. The Chariot. Justice. Death. the Hermit. I like that Hermit card. The Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, and each card has obviously the name of the card and the artist's name underneath it as well. It's almost like it's so it's a collection of different artists' work, obviously, but obviously having the name on each card credits the artist. Hopefully that's not going to be too distracting when you're reading with them. Strength. The Hanged Man. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. But there's no naked baby. Hooray! We don't want naked babies. So, no naked babies for the Sun card. Judgment. The World. So, that's the major arcana, and it's quite a thick deck. I mean, it's quite a big deck. That's the major arcana, and as you can see, going through the majors, there is definitely a different feel to each card. There isn't this overarching theme that runs through the deck, because there are different artists, 81 different artists, because you've got 81 cards, including the 3 extra cards. Some of the cards I'm a bit on in the major arcana. Some of them I'm like, okay, they're really amazing. Let's flick through the minors, see what we have there. Looking at this deck, I'm not sure how it's going to read. So far, I'm not sure how it would read for a spread, like a 3-card draw, or an actual big complex spread, because there isn't this one theme running through the deck. It'd be I imagine this deck would be really good for a daily draw. It's probably the best thing for this deck. My first ever 78 Tarot deck anyway, or from my first deck by 78 Tarot. I thought I wanted to have a look and see how it was. So let's go through the minors. So the Ace of Earth, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. So the suits feel a little bit more cohesive, or the Earth suit did, because obviously there's a theme of earth running through it, the element of earth. So it has a bit more of a cohesive feel compared to the major arcana. Hopefully that'll be represented in every suit, but we can have a look. So this next is the suit of air. So the Ace of Air. And obviously, instead of being pentacles, swords, or athames, wands, cups, it's going to be the elements. The Two of Air. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 'Page. 9th. 'Queen. 'King. Then we go on to the suit of fire. So you've got the Ace. The 2. The 3. The 4. The 5. The 6. The 7. The 8. The 9. The 10. Page of Fire. Knight of Fire. The Queen. The King. And finally onto the suit of water. So you have the Ace. The 2. The 3. The 4. The 5. The 6. The 7. Does anyone think that looks like Ariel from Little Mermaid? The 8. The 9. The 10. The Page. The Knight. The Queen. and the king. So, there we go. As I said, it's a super thick, chunky deck. Massive chunky deck. There's some really good things going for this deck. I mean, the production of it is amazing. Cards look good. Lovely gilding, lovely backs. Cool book, cool little book that you get with it. Definitely a cool book with the artist's interpretation and what the card message is. That's really good, and it's full colour, I like that as well. And obviously I've got the little bag and the reading cloth, and the box is amazing. There's an amazing box for it. After having a flick through these cards, it does feel, to me, a little disjointed, and I was worried about that. Some of the art really resonates with me. Some I find a little jarring. I don't think I'd be able to use this deck for a spread, but definitely using it as a daily draw or weekly draw, you know, just one card pull might work better for it because there's different artists for every single card. Now I understand the reasons behind the project, and the project of 78 Tarot is to, you know, it's showcasing artists' work, and if you find a card, it's like, oh my god, that art is amazing. I suppose you could always go looking for the artist, see if they've done other work. It's a great way to showcase other artists in the community, so I really get behind that. All in all, I'm glad I purchased it. It has lived up to my expectations that I would, and my concerns were that I would find it a bit jarring because of the different art. But as I said, using it for a daily draw will be absolutely fine. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what your favourite card is. It's hard for me to pick one at the moment. I'm thinking I'm going to have to spend a bit more time with the deck. But there's a card that you saw during the walkthrough that really jumped out and was like, to you. Let me know what that is in the comments below. Anyway, I hope to see you again in my next video. But thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.